welcome back to the channel. So I've got another guitar for sale. This, as you can see, this beautiful muscle car orange Ibanez JS 2410. Is that what it's called? Yeah, JS 2410, the Joe Satriani muscle car orange. Beautiful guitar, my lord. So this is Mark's other guitar. I'm selling a PRS for him. That's an SE Custom, and this is the JS series guitar, which they're both excellent guitars. I just played the PRS through here, and it sounds fantastic. Plays great. It's like no brainer on that one. This one is nuts good. Like, pickups sound amazing. Let me just read to you a little bit about this. Plug in with the Ibanez JS 2410 Joe Satriani solid body electric guitar, and you'll instantly know you're holding a precision musical instrument. Even when you're shredding solos, the JS 2410 is incredibly comfortable to wear and play thanks to its smooth and curvy design and the special JS neck profile. Yes, the neck feels fantastic. The neck is like a Fender neck, so if you're used to Fender, this is it. And I found out that Satriani is a Fender expert. He knows everything about the original early Strats and Telecasters. And so he put that knowledge to good use here because it feels like a Fender neck. Obviously more... it doesn't have like an older feel. It has a modern feel, but it has the attributes of a Fender neck, the familiarity of it, and it feels fantastic. You'll be exploring tone for weeks. You get 2 DiMarzio humbucking pickups, plus push-pull coil tapping and a high-pass filter. Factor in player-focused features like the Edge tremolo and 6105 frets. The frets are quite nice. You'll see the Ibanez JS 2410 Joe Satriani is in a league of its own. The solid body guitar at a glance. Thin rigid neck and treated frets for maximum playability. Dual DiMarzio pickups serve up unexpected tonal versatility. High pass filter enhances highs when you roll your volume down. That's important to have in Les Paul type guitars, humbucking guitars, because when you roll off your tone it goes kind of thick, you know. Some people like a thick tone, but not when you're rolling your volume down and you still want to keep those nice highs. You don't want it to get thicker like you're turning up the tone, turning down the tone as well. You want to keep the tone at the same point, just bring the volume down. High pass filter. Okay, so let's see. Thin rigid neck, treated frets for maximum playability. You'll find the neck profile gives you a solid fretting foundation while allowing you to play as fast as you like. It's a 3-piece maple babinga neck. This is nuts nice. This piece of babinga that covers the truss rod and then it kind of creeps up onto the headstock. It looks fantastic. Very, very beautiful. Very like boutique looking, but also not to the point where it's like, like a closet guitar. It's like a guitar you go out and play like a Strat, I love it. Let's see what else. More rigid than a one-piece neck and transfer vibration better. Okay. No matter how fast you shred, you won't shred your fingers. The frets, the 6105 frets, have received Ibanez Prestige treatment, which smooths down the edge. Yeah, the neck has that feel of like, it's really nice. It doesn't have the fret sprout or any roughness, Let's see. So you won't shred your fingers. Smooths down the edges for an amazing fluid feel. The dual pickups serve up unexpected tonal versatility. You wouldn't expect anything less than a powerful rich tone from DiMarzio humbuckers. First, the humbucker in the neck is the Satch track. That thing sounds really cool. And then in a Mojo humbucker at the bridge, chosen for tonal tenacity and strong output. It also packs a push-pull tone control to coil tap the bridge pickup. That gives you access to single coil tones too, greatly expanding the tonal range. High-pass filter enhances highs when you roll your volume down. If you're working your volume knob, it's a big part of your playing style. You'll love this. The volume control houses a push-pull high-pass filter. It prevents you from losing your high-frequency edge, like what we were talking about when you got your volume rolled back. This lets you keep definition and edge when you clean up your tone and easily switch to full-bore tone when you want to send your amp into overdrive territory. So, that's like some text from Ibanez. The guitar looks fantastic. It looks like it's never been played, like it's basically brand new. I'm looking for evidence of playability that it's been played. You can, there's slight swirl marks in the finish, just from being held or used on the back. I'm looking to see if there's anything I can see that is like a blemish, and I don't see anything. I'm not guaranteeing that there's nothing, but there's no like paint chips or bumps or bruises that are of any significance. It would only just be like the, you know, like I said, I don't even see it. I'm not going to say that it's not there, but it would be like light, tiny, like swirl type marks if there is any. The guitar looks very clean, pretty much unplayed. He did not play this guitar. He has changed the strings once. He played it around the house. It never went anywhere. And Mark is a professional musician, has played for many, you know, label acts, played on major label recordings with major producers, toured all over the world, you know, with major acts. So he's the kind of guy that knows what he's doing. He's my favorite guitar player, and he buys good guitars and he takes care of them. And these he's moving on from, but he kept them in beautiful condition, so the owner doesn't have to worry about somebody, you know, putting this baby up wet and not taking care of it, because that has not been the case. This thing just looks unplayed and quite beautiful. And I have played it, and I think it sounds fantastic. Let me just give you a quick sound demo so you can get an idea of what you're dealing with here. But it's a very like hi-fi guitar. I mean, it sounds, you can get it to sound gnarly and nasty, but you can also clean it up and get really, you know, you could do all kinds of styles with it. Very versatile. You know, it's got some Strat-like elements, but unlike a Strat, it gives you more tones. Like a Strat basically gives you, you know, a couple incredible sounds. And this will do those types of tones, but it also does like humbucking tone, you know, like Gibson type tone. And just more mid-range, you know, like you can get more of a rock tone out of it just from playing chords, whereas the Strat, you know, has that kind of mid-range suck out. So let's just see what happens here when I got it in the deluxe at 8. I've got my tones rolled off. There's really no tone going, no bass or treble. It's just on an 8. And channel 1, got this turned all the way up. I'm in the bridge. Oh, and this comes with another whammy bar, and the case has lots of little the original tag and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, it's almost like it's brand new, but it comes with another bar that's thicker that has like a pad on it. It's really cool. Most people put that bar on there, and that is in the case. So let's just see what it sounds like when you just play a big rock chord, because I really think the distortion on it sounds really nice. And as you can tell, it's a very quiet guitar. It's not making a lot of noise or anything. Let's go to the middle position. Got a Stratty edge, really nice. This thing sounds incredible. Oh, and I'm plugged directly in, northeast cable, no pedals, no effects, just going right into the deluxe. I've got it up on 9. I had it on 8, but it sounded better on 9, so I turned it up. I don't want to blow it up though. Okay, now let's go to the neck position. Fantastic. Oh, you really hear the plunk, you know, plucky. Really nice. This pickup is really sounds fantastic. Okay, so let's try pulling it. I'm going to pick up on it. Wait, I had this one pulled already. Hold on, let me just see real quick. Go back to the bridge. I think I might have had it. I had it split the whole time. Okay, so watch watch this. This is unsplit. Watch here, split. It just takes a little edge off when you cut it. Now watch, let's go to the bridge, the neck, and pick that one up. Middle with it split. Now we're in the neck. Okay, let me unsplit it. So it's a volume cut and you just get a little more clarity. I like that. Okay, let's go back to the bridge and listen to single notes. Middle pickup. Finally, neck pickup. And then rolled off. Let's try that. Split. Very versatile guitar. Okay, let's try that in the neck position. So here we go. I'm going to roll off the tone a little bit and see how that sounds. Kind of the woman tone thing. Fantastic guitar. You could do a lot with it. I wish I could play more like the Satriani style for people that are out there looking for this and play like that. He's an amazing guitar player, and do all these incredible things, and I'm not really doing the guitar justice here, but it is a fantastic instrument. Looks fantastic from the stage. He was, basing it on a muscle car, like a Dodge Charger, I think. Maybe a Chevy Nova, I can't remember which one, but it's just fantastic. It really pops, the color does. It's light, I think it's 7 pounds, something like that. I'll get a weight on it. And as far as price goes, it's going to clock in like right around $2,000, and it comes with a really nice case. So you're getting a lot of value for your money. And they don't make this one anymore. They're about to come out with a blue one, but I actually think this one looks better. I like orangish, reddish guitars, orange-red guitars anyway. And Mark actually plays a Charvel that's almost the same color, which also looks fantastic. It just really pops on stage and gives you like instant, rock star kind of vibe. All right, so man, it feels light, very ergonomic. It's just a wonderful guitar, wonderful instrument. And the Joe Satriani, people that follow his work and want to play his guitars know exactly what they're getting into. This headstock is so, I've been watching so many videos with him, and it just becomes very recognizable after a minute. And I had not spent much time with Ibanez's, but I knew they were excellent instruments, and I'm convinced, because this thing is really nice. So I can assure you that it will be packed and shipped well. I believe I'm going to leave both these guitars at full tension. Been reading about shipping a Floyd, and I think that's the right way to do it, but I will do whatever the buyer would like. It's going to be listed on Reverb, and we'll have this video and these pictures so you can check it out. And I'm going to make sure I pack it and ship it as carefully as possible to make sure the instrument arrives safely with no damage. All right, thanks again for watching, and next time.